GTA 6. The game has finally came out, y'all. We finally got GTA 6. Before GTA 6. Bruh, I swear, if they move GTA 6 again, and it don't come out at the end of the year, I'm gonna lose it, dog. I'm gonna lose it. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be sad as hell if they move it.
Nothing quite like a rivalry game. We all love them. Richard, how much extra attention do these games get from the players and the coaches?
Players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, these games have been circled on the calendar by both teams.
And the starting group for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots, are Castle and Vassell. And it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Fox. And it's Champagny in at the 4 spot. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first.
Let's get it. Come on, Fox.
Now, here's Fox. His scoring totals are something to take
note of. He's trying to kill, boy.
19 points a game. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
And here is Fox. After the 3-pointer from Shea
lightweight be cheap.
Pass to Castle. Got it. Good job in the low post.
He's a lightweight be cheap.
A strong finisher inside.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. To the middle. And home.
Oh, y'all, we're gonna start that over.
As we hit the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, what's the focus for teams outside of the playoff picture?
You know, B.A., I think it's about staying competitive and building a foundation for next season.
Oh.
As a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. Here's Champagnie. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And it's Fox missing. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor
Oh my God,
Wembanyama.
that's money.
Coach said the biggest concern is Lucky's defense. His rim protection is game-changing, but he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. San Antonio with the ball, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. And it's Fox missing. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Here's Fox after the basket by Oklahoma City. Vassell outside. On the wing, Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around.
Start it one more time. Real nice.
Tonight, I'm looking forward to this break. You're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards.
By Oklahoma City. Vassell. On the wing, Vassell. San Antonio move the ball around.
Start it one more time. Real nice.
Tonight, I'm looking forward to this break. You're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going. Head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And the starting group for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots, are Castle and Vassell. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward position. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball,
it's hard to be defeated.
Literally nothing a defender can do.
Some of y'all out there probably
now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Me.
Boy, he was something else against Boston. And the call on the
And
shot
Greg,
sends
we're
him
going
to
to try
the
to see
line.
today.
And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
And the first one drops. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Now, here's Fox. He had 27 points last game. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, man.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert.
I'm trying to shoot it.
To help when needed. Back over to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Buries it down low.
Well, Isaiah Hartenstein is a handful to deal with, folks. If he's that close to the bucket, look out.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Castle against Wallace. Wembanyama outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. No good from outside. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. 4-point game. Wembanyama down low. Wallace is there.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Fox against SGA. Shoots from the elbow. Kicks it out to Holmgren. No good on the triple. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander from deep three-point land. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
It's a hard foul corner, y'all.
Closely contested game so far. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Channel.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. In it forward, we'll get to see Johnson.
Ooh, crap.
Fox is out there with Murphy. And it's Cornette in at the center position.
See how the computer is cheap?
Like that is questionable. It
Computer be cheap.
That much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Here's Wembanyama. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Pass to Champagnie. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Vassell. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 4. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Alex Caruso. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Mitchell against Fox. Joe, good. Joe's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox, wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Joe. Looking at his point production, averages almost 11 points a game.
They settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Now, here's Fox, trailing here by 8. Castle on the wing. SGA defending. Back to Castle. The kick out to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. That's tipped.
And tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
My bad.
All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Harper, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Oklahoma City. Fox, he's checked in for San Antonio. SGA looking it over. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Wallace. This is the most they've left with 13 points. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call
Nothing I can do.
Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call Nothing I can do. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wembanyama outside. 15 seconds left now here in the second. They need this. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Hartenstein, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And here's the foul from the arc. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall, and Coach, your defense has been on point. What have you been seeing out there?
Yeah, I thought early we were pretty well-intentioned, and we just weren't in a great rhythm, but it wasn't out of lack of trying. And then we were really active. I thought we really helped one another. We were really aggressive on the ball and made them feel our pressure.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Come look at it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay, let me stop this.
Preach this
Why
over
won't
and
stop?
over again, and Shaq knows this well. Take care of the ball, and they internalize that.
Yeah, on the other hand, the defense will let them stay comfortable.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Dort and Holmgren are the forwards. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's who Mark Dagnall starts the second half with.
With so many great point guards, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Fires from way outside. Thunder with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
For most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And out of bounds is the Thunder gain possession. We get a break in the...
Let me see.
Ain't know what you do.
He don't got no other shoe boxes, do it. I think he got another box.
Action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Thunder. What a run they've had this year, in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the San Antonio Spurs right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they
Damn,
have
Mr.
not
Cruz.
let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Here's Castle. The Thunder making the shot. A minute 50 left in the third. A pass to Fox. Carries it from three-point range. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul. Vassell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got his fourth assist in this one. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Vassell inside the line. No good on the shot.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And it's good for two. Wallace has got 7 points in the game.
What a pretty pass by SGA. This guy's so good creating for himself or others.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Mitchell in for Payson Wallace. And the rejection by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Wembanyama, no good. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-3 run right now.
Could be in for an explosive scoring game tonight, Legs, with two high-octane offenses facing off.
Yeah, and that's the modern NBA right there, B.A. The skill level as good as it's ever been. more high-level shot takers and makers on the floor at once.
All right, let's see what unfolds here.
Here we go.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox.